Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. Sweet. So 19.2 is upon us, and it's 16.2. It's a repeat. It's the second ever open workout that I did.
25 toe to bar and 50 double unders plus 15 squat cleans at 135. If you can complete all of this in 4 minutes, you get an additional 4 minutes to complete 25 toe to bar, 50 double unders, 13 squat cleans at 185 for the men. If you can complete all of this in 8 minutes, you get an additional 4 minutes to complete 25 toe to bar, 50 double unders, and 11 squat cleans at 225 for the men. If you can complete all of this in under 12 minutes, you get an additional 4 minutes to complete 25 toe to bar, 50 double unders, 9 squat cleans at 275. If you can complete all of that in 16 minutes, you get an additional 4 minutes to complete 25 toe to bar, 50 double unders, 7 squat cleans at 315. 16.2 is an opportunity to show us how strong you are.
You just have to do a lot of work first.
And it was the first time I ever cleaned over 100 kilos. 256. 256. Oh, what did I get?
255.
Oh! That was the first time I ever cleaned over 100 kilos. Can you believe it? 3 years ago.
And you called this today?
Yeah, I called this today, no big deal. You might as well call me Craig Castro. This is the gym. Wanted to do the explanation in the gym this morning just to show that, you know, I'm so fitness. Anyway, if I can remember rightly, 16.2 was terrible, like absolutely terrible. And a lot of it for me when I was new to CrossFit came down to the toaster bar rather than the weight. Like I was spending a lot of time on the toaster bar because 25 at a time is a lot. So the first point that I want to pick up on, especially if you're new to CrossFit or you know you're in your first year of CrossFit and your toaster bar aren't your strength, especially from the start, pacing the toaster bar is one of the things that you want to focus on. Break it up into manageable sets. Don't go for big sets because as soon as you come back after the first lot of cleans, those 15 cleans will get you out of breath. The second set of toaster bar, you'll be doing 3s, 2s, 1s, singles, right? So break it up well from the start, even if that means 5 sets of 5 where you do a 5, you drop down, take 3 or 4 seconds, do a 5, drop down, take 3 or 4 seconds, do a 5, drop down, take 3 or 4 seconds. I'm sure I'll be doing that maybe later on in the rounds. A bit creased this morning.
I think you look alright.
And for me personally, I think even if you are really good at toaster bar, like break them up early. Like I'm gonna go for a 13 and a 12 in the first set, and then from then maybe a 10, 10 and a 5. Sets that you can drop down because this is gonna get grip savvy. And you don't want that core blowing out because if you come back to the bar, never going to be beneficial. And obviously if you're going to be holding onto a bar for a big set of 25, going into the double unders with the grip and then trying to pull on a heavy barbell, especially in the later sets, forearms are going to be in pieces. The second part, the double unders. This is where you should breathe. You should be smooth. Smooth is fast. Right, if you go out there and you're trying to like ram out 50 fast double unders, it's going to do you more harm than good. Try and keep your heart rate low on the double unders. One thing that I've written down here is nose breathing. So I've recently started to nose breathe during workouts and it's been a game changer. Like I know it sounds stupid, but literally taking that time just to focus when you're dying and you know, instead of going using your core, like you're probably expelling more oxygen than you're bringing in. And you kind of get into that panic state where it raises the heart rate. I've recently found that when I have time and when I have the opportunity to nose breathe, I do it. So this is a perfect time if you're efficient at double unders to bring in that nose breathing. You can breathe normally through the mouth, but then every so often just fill up the lungs a little bit more than they usually would be filled with the nose breathing. It's something to focus on, so it kind of keeps you calm. It's a great way to keep your heart rate low. It's great for increasing nitric oxide and it's good for your oxygen utilization. There's been a lot of studies around nose breathing and increased oxygen use and function. So if you can, do it. Like for me, it's like a little mind, it takes your mind off it. You know, when you're going and you're like, okay, I'm doing the double unders, these suck, these suck, these suck. Right, breathe through your nose. Before you know it, you've done another 8 or 9 double unders and you kind of relaxed yourself before you then go on to the cleans, because the cleans are where this workout hurts. 15 cleans at 60 kilos, squat cleans, gonna suck. If I remember rightly, the 13 cleans at 80 were terrible. And then I made 3 or 4 cleans in the 100 bar. So you made it through the toaster bar in some manageable sets. You've stayed calm on the double unders. Then when you get to the bar, just focus on your positioning. What you want to focus on in this workout is kind of anything away from the pain. So you want to go in there attacking it and being kind of calculated, like a Fikowski style. I would say knees in line with the elbows. Locking in your lats, because they are going to bring you a lot of core stability. They do connect pretty far down your back. And then driving away from the floor, right? So you're pushing the floor down like it's a trampoline, coming up, rather than trying to pull the barbell off the floor. You're using those legs, the most powerful muscles, the most powerful part of your body, along with an engaged core, to drive the barbell up and get under it. So just focus on positioning. It'll make you more efficient and help you get more reps. Warm up for me, I'm just gonna do kind of like a 10-minute EMOM of row, double unders, and probably some down ups. Just get the heart rate going, get the body moving, get the calves warm, and then kind of here and there I'll do a couple of kip swings to open up the hips and open up the shoulders. Nothing to it really. The cleans, depending on where you're looking to get and which round. Most of the top guys you'll see will probably go singles throughout, or maybe touch and go on the lighter sets just to give themselves a little bit more time later on. But if you know you're gonna get to the 80 bar and you're really gonna struggle, what I'd recommend is maybe going for a bigger touch and go set, going a little bit quicker on the 60 bar, the first bar, so you have more time to hit the toaster bar, hit the double unders, and then have more time on that 80 bar to see if you can get into that third round. Say if it was like close to your PR and you're like, wow, this is gonna ruin me. Try and go a little bit quicker at the start. You know it's only gonna be an 8-minute workout. Go into it knowing that it's probably only gonna be an 8-minute workout, and then if you get past that point and back onto the toaster bar, that's great. But honestly, this workout is all about pacing. So making sure that you're hitting the toaster bar in good manageable sets, getting onto those double unders, being smooth and efficient, and then cycling the barbell in singles just quickly and efficiently throughout the whole workout. Hopefully, I don't know where I wanna get to. Hope that helps, and go out there and smash it today, team. Have some fun. It's a heavy barbell. There's also some good gymnastics. It's a nice workout. I won't be saying it's nice whilst I'm doing it, but yeah. Positive mental attitude. You can always pick up the bar. That's what I'll have written on my hand, especially when it gets to like the 100 and 120 kilos, because I know I can clean it. So you can always pick it up, and it's never too heavy. It's just your breathing and your mind saying, no, I don't want to pick it up, but convince yourself to pick it up, as long as you know you can do it. Okay, have fun with it.